I survived the snowpocalypse of 2010. Another 11 inches of snow in DC, and was able to dig out today, and spent the last 2 days inside, bored. So went to the hobby store and picked up a box of 2010 Upper Deck Series 1 Hobby. Let's see what I get. It's 20 cards in a pack, 16 packs in a box, 2 memorabilia and 1 autograph card in every box. And here's a chip topper of Exquisite. Those are case hits, apparently. Alright, first pack. I got Eric Young, Cody Ross, Tony Manzella, Derek Lowe, J.C. Romero, Jeff Samardzija, Brendan Harris, A.J. Burnett, Jensen Lewis. My 2 biography cards are of Ryan Zimmerman and Ricky Nolasco, and I got a Pure Heat of Cole Hamels. It's cool. Noah Lowry, Jose Molina, Rich Aurelia, Jorge Posada. Now, they announced that they gimmicked up this card. There's 4 changes on the Posada gimmick card, in case you actually care. Martin Prado, Alfredo Amezaga, Michael Kadire, and the Kansas City checklist. Not the Kansas City Royals checklist, just the regular Kansas City checklist. You can pack Ryan Sweeney, Russell Branyan, Brian Talbot, Robinson Tejeda, Chris Medlin, Travis Snyder, Juan Cruz, Shepard Jones. My 2 biographies are of Jeff Neiman and Albert Pujols, and a Felix Hernandez All-World, which I think I already got in a blaster. And the rest of the pack is Brad Ziegler, Scott Linebrink, Jose Lopez, Alberto Calispo, Clayton Kershaw, Juan Gutierrez, the Colorado team checklist, Matt Kemp, and Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Pack 3. A Tyler Flowers Star Rookie, Justin Lear, Dusty Hughes Star Rookie, Andy LaRoche, Jeff Suppan, Francisco Cervelli, J.A. Happ, Yvonne Gallardo, Bobby Parnell. My 2 biographies are Jim Thome and Roy Halladay, Josh Johnson, Adam Dunn, Brandon Wood, Eric Bartlett, Emilio Bonifacio, Lyle Overbay, the Tampa Bay checklist, Connor Jackson, and the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Pack 4. Josh Willingham, Adam Jones, Ryan Dempster, Jonathan Sanchez, Raul Pena, Mike Fontenot, Chase Sung Biak, Jeff Mathis, a portrait of A.J. Burnett. My 2 biographies are of Johan Santana and Derek Jeter. And I got a 20th anniversary Baseball Heroes card of Hanran. I think these are 1 per box in Hobby. So, rest of the pack is Matt Tolbert, Jake Fox, Kendry Morales, Manny Parra, Carlos Zambrano, the New York Mets team checklist, Michael Young, and Busch Stadium. Pack number 5. Captain Cheeseburger, a rookie of Pedro Strop, Adam Lynn, John Buck, Mike Cameron, C.J. Wilson, Willie Blomqvist, Rookie Kadora. My 2 bios are Dustin Pedroia and Michael Kadire, and I got a celebrity predictor of the one I got in a blaster, Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf. This is for trade, by the way. Ricky Romero, Pat Nish, Zach Greinke, Austin Kearns, Michael Wirtz, Blake DeWitt, Kevin Jensen, the ballpark at Arlington, and a Minnesota Twins checklist. Or no, not the Minnesota Twins. A Minnesota checklist. Alright. Javier Vasquez, AJ Brzezinski, Kiko Calero, Will Nieves, Andrew Bailey from South Jersey. Clayton Richard, Joakim Soria, Ramon Hernandez. My bios are Zach Greinke and John Lester. Alright, I got my autograph. A signature sensation of Matt Gamble. And it is a sticker, but they do a good job concealing it. Because there's no, you can actually feel the sticker, but you never know that there's a sticker there just by looking at it, which I guess if there's a way to do sticker autographs, that's the way. Alright. Anyway, got Andy Sonnenstein, Andrew Miller, Ryan Zimmerman, Brandon Phillips, Mark Lowe, Bud Norris, the White Sox team checklist, Jose Guillen, and whatever they're calling the ballpark in Miami now. It's like they sell the naming rights to that place every year, it seems. A Daniel Runzler star rookie. Marcus Thames, Juan Francisco star rookie. Mike Napoli, Jason Keibel, Jim Johnson, Colby Rasmus, Joel Zumaya, Scott Feldman. Our bios are of Alfonso Soriano and Edgar Renteria, and the all-world is Carlos Beltran. Brian Boucher, Nick Green, Joe Thatcher, Garrett Mock, DJ Carrasco, Brandon Morrow, the Dodger team checklist, and Ryan Church. So one thing that's kind of weird that I've noticed is that, let me compare and contrast here. On the base cards and the inserts, they're kind of oriented differently. So here's the back of a biography card and the front of a base card. But if you flip them around, hey, wait a sec, that didn't make any sense. I thought these were different. Anyway, I'm on drugs. Anyway, this will be the last pack in the first half of the box. I'll break this up into two. Nate Shireholtz, Juan Pierre, a Brad Kilby star rookie. Lastings Maledge, Gerald Laird, Frank Francisco, Casey McGehee, Adam Everett, Nigel Morgan portrait. Our bios are of old man Jamie Moyer. That's cool. He should be a Hall of Famer. And oh, here's an interesting one. Ichiro and El Presidente, fearless leader. Obviously, this is from the All-Star game, and I think they airbrushed the Chicago White Sox logo off of El Presidente's jacket, and they're not showing him in the mom jeans either, which, you know. Anyway. Francisco Cordero, Yadier Molina, Curtis Granderson, Franklin Morales, Nelson Cruz, Jose Valverde, Miller Park, Raul Ibanez, and the Seattle team checklist. So there's the first 8 packs of a 16-pack hobby box of Upper Deck. I'll be right back with the second part right after this.